Good everyone, my name is Cheryl Diaz, BSBA 3H, and I will discuss the labor-related incidents, the La Tondenia strike. Second is Filipino labor leader ni Larry Itliong. I will discuss the significant labor-related incidents. The La Tondenia strike of 1975 stands as pivotal events in Philippine labor history, marking the first major labor strike under Ferdinand Marcos martial law regime. Under martial law, President Marcos imposed strict prohibition on labor strikes, aiming to suppress dissent and control their labor movements. Despite this restriction, workers and the La Tondonia Dilatory in Manila faced oppressive working conditions, including low wage, long hours, and lack of job security. The combination of these harsh conditions and this suppression of workers' rights fueled growing unrest among the labor force. For key events, on October 24, 1975, over 500 workers at the La Tondiena Distillery initiated a strike, defining the martial law ban on such an action. The strike was orchestrated by a coalition of labor activisms, including students leader Edgar Jobson, veteran labor organizer Charge representative, and community members. The workers demand improved labor conditions, fair wage, and the recognition of their rights to organize. The strike quickly gained momentum, drawing attention from various sectors of society. And for consequences and conclusions, the La Tondenia strike had profound implication for the Philippines labor movement. It ignited a series of labor protests across the country with approximately 200 strikes involving around 80,000 workers occurring in the subsequent months. In Manila alone, 25 strikes saw the participations of 30,000 workers. The widespread labor unrest signaled a growing resistance of the Marcos dictatorship and highlighted the resilience of worker class. While the immediate demands of the La Tondonia workers were not met, the strike served as catalyst for the revelations of the labor movements in the Philippines. It demonstrated the powers of collective action and set the stage for future labor reforms and the eventual restoration of democratic freedoms. The second is Filipino labor leader si Larry Itliong. For labor leader, Larry Itliong was a prominent Filipino-American labor organizer and civil rights activism who played a crucial role in advocating for farmers' rights in the United States. Born on October 25, 1913 in the Philippines, Larry Itliong immigrated to the United States. In 1929, he became a key figure in organizing West Coast agricultural workers starting in the 1930s. Itliong was instrumental in leading the Delano Great strike of 1965, where he, along with fellow Filipino labor leaders such as Philip Vera Cruz, Benjamin Gins, and Pito Velasco, initiated a walkdown demanding fair wage and better working conditions. These movements led to collaboration with Mexican-American labor leaders Cesar Chavez and Dolores Huerta, culminating in the formation of the United Farm Workers Union. Itliong's efforts were pivotal in uniting workers across ethnic lines to fight for common goals. Circumstances of death. Larry Itliong passed away on February 8, 1977 due to natural causes. While his death was not the result of a labor-related crime, his life was dedicated to the struggle for labor rights, and his contribution had a lasting impact on the labor movement. Legacy. Despite his significant contributions, Itliong's role in the labor movement was often overshadowed by his contemporaries. In recent years, there has been a concerted effort to recognize and honor his legacy. Educational programs and community initiatives have been established to highlight his contributions. Educational programs and community initiatives have been to highlight his contributions, ensuring that future generations understand the pivotal role he played in advocating for workers' rights.